Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you're watching from, and welcome to Chantilly, the very first game of the Polo Nations Cup 2024. It's the second edition of this tournament. It started last year, and already we've got 10 competitive teams competing this year. Beautiful fields here in Chantilly. The first game here will be Lahore, Pakistan versus the Rhône-Alpes, France team. The Rhône-Alpes, you can see there in the maroon colours, and Lahore, Pakistan are in white. So we've been over to look at the horses in the pony lines there. Some fantastic organisations, incredible horses. Both these teams have high goal organisations. This is a 10-goal tournament. So here we are playing for Lahore, Pakistan. We have Haida Naseem from Pakistan of 0 goals, playing with the French lady Elena Veno of 2 goals, Hilario Ruiz Guineasu of 3, and then the 7-goaler Tito Ruiz Guineasu. For the Rhône-Alpes France team, at number 1 Sébastien Aguton, 0 from France, and number 2 Thomas Ferrari, 3 goals, Gregorio Gelon Gelossi at 4 goals, playing at number 3, and then at the back Santiago Irastoza Pandi of 5 goals. Fantastic horseman is Pandi, doing a lot of work for Elestina in Argentina, playing here of 5 goals. We've got the 2 umpires out there, Gaston Lucero and Rafael Silva, and the third man will be Santiago Estela. Gaston Lucero, rated one of the best umpires in the world at the moment, doing a lot of the high goal stuff in Argentina. And so if you're watching online, or you can go to our social medias pages, you can see them there on the screen. Instagram, Polo Line OK. Facebook, we got Polo Line INT, and YouTube, of course, Polo Line TV. Feel free to leave any comments on any of those pages, and any mentions, any shout outs. Let us know where you're watching from. We've got people tuning in from all around the world for this tournament. Highly anticipated. 10 teams. They'll play. Each team will play 3 qualification games. And then the top 4 teams after all those games will go through to the semi-finals, and then there'll be a subsidiary semi-final as well. So you can see the umpires out there laying down the rules of the tournament, things to take care of when they can and can't change horses, etc. So both these teams have played a lot of polo already together. Like I said, they're very well established organizations, and so the players have also played together, and they've got fantastic lineup of horses out there. It's a beautiful day here. The weather's turned nice for us. We've got some nice sun, perfect conditions here at the Polo Club Chantilly, which is a club. It's been established since the late 20th century. Beautiful old club, and now some of the best tournaments in Europe are played here. The French Open, of course, being another one of the big ones. We're only about 50 kilometers away from Paris, and we have 8 or 9 polo fields here. The fields are fantastic, so We're looking forward to some fast games in this 10-goal tournament. 12 goal tournament. 10 teams in the 12-goal. 5 Chaka games. The players seem to have chosen which sides they're going to play from. Give their horses a last little warm-up before we get going. As the umpires take to the positions, the players will line up. Rhône-Alpes, France versus Lahore, Pakistan. Lahore in white. So here we go. The game has started straight away, and it's Rhône-Alpes who've won the line out there pretty quickly with Tommy Ferrari. He's broken away here. Elena's going to try and push him, give him a big push. He's gone over to the near side, put it out to the right-hand side. Ferrari there. Going back in defence will be Tito Ruiz Guineasu, 7-goal player. He's turned that beautifully. That horse turned for him so well. Now giving himself a bit of time here to have a look at his options. Coming in to help him is Hilario. There's a drive forward. Nice one as well. He's up there looking for one of his teammates. But the backhand comes in from Pandy. Back to Ferrari, I think. No, coming in nicely. As they come back in the middle. Ferrari again on the near side. Elena's giving him a hard time. Manages to do enough to stop him there and allow Lahore to get possession again, but only up to the halfway line. Backhand coming in from Ferrari. Who's going to come onto the line onto this one? Elena's in there. And they're now told to leave it for Tito. Tito now dominating for the back. Oh, he's just showing a little bit of that one. And Gregorio, I think it was, or Pandy just jumped in front there. Didn't quite have enough room to do so. Yeah, you can see that on the replay. Just crossed the line. He jumped on it and jumped off the line, but the foul was already made. So as they were heading up in that direction, the umpires take that up to a 60-yard penalty for Lahore. Having been on the back foot for the beginning of this game, one small mistake, and it's up the other end with a 60-yard penalty. Tito Ruiz Guineasu is going to tee this one up. So, Tito, the number 4 for Lahore. Oh, he's just got underneath that one a little bit too much. Has been kept in play, and Ferrari now with the ball. Can't get it away there as, again, a little infringement. Crossed in front of Tommy Ferrari. So this time a penalty, 5B, hit from the halfway line for the Rhône-Alpes team. Pandy Erastosa, the big man, he's going to take this from the back. Short little run up, and he takes a tap to start off with. Gelosi's gone running fast up toward the middle. There's the pass up to Gelosi, and it's a good one. He's broken away and left his man, takes a shot at the goal, but just chops it out to the left. Can he keep it in with the backhand? Not quite. A nice move there. Sneaky little run from Gelosi, and the perfect pass from Pandy. Didn't manage to get it through the post, but a good attack there. Hit in from the back line now. Ruiz Guineasu takes one tap toward the pack. They're all a bit bunched at the moment. Is someone going to run to the sides? There's a nice little pass up to Hilario. Hilario looks to hit it up to Elena. She's made the call up here, and they've made it. Nice little team play there from Pakistan as Elena now Verneau straightens things up. Coming onto it though, Pandy so strong in defence as Pandy. Oh, doesn't get that near side, and he's left it there though. Luckily for Gregorio. Gelon Helon has it stolen off him, but he's got it right back this time on the near side now. Oh, coming out of nowhere is Ruiz Guineazu. Oh, horse has just gone down there. But he's up and about, and all is good. Yeah, Elena just getting caught there, as there was a crossover, or a meet, two players coming down the line. We'll see how we start that. A couple of players are going to take this opportunity to change. Pandi playing a beautiful horse called Romana, the brown horse there. Yeah, you can see on the screens Tommy Ferrari is hopped on to another one. The umpire's just discussing this one, what the best thing to do is. Here we can have a look. You see the line came across there. There was a meet going on, a couple of people coming down it, and I think, like I said, I think Elena got caught, but we'll see how they're put there now. Where are the umpires headed? Having a long conversation. Perhaps they're talking to Santiago Estella as well, the third man. Doesn't seem a decision has been made just yet. The umpire's calling the players in for a bit of a chat here. And I can see a yellow card there as well. A yellow card to Elena Vernot. And because of the danger or severity of the foul, they're going to move this one right up to the penalty spot. It looks like it's a 60-yarder for the French team, the Rhône-Alpes. So Pandi, no doubt. Erastosa will take this one. The big man from the 60, from the 60-yard line. That's Romana he's riding. Got a high head carriage. Little horse with a high head carriage, but it's one of his favorites. Not such an easy penalty horse. He's hit that one hard and strong. It's had a deflection, and the umpires waved it to the left-hand side. And because it came off a defender stick, I believe it will be a corner, a penalty, safety 60, I think. Pandi deciding if he has time to change horse. Okay, so the umpires have said play. They must have come off an attacker's stick last, because it's a hit in here for the Pakistan team from the back line. Guineazu, Tito Ruiz Guineazu will take it. Nice quiet shot up to Hilario. Hilario will be looking for Elena up at the front. Hyde is coming in on two. Hilario's got a quick one there. He's going to bring this one over the halfway line. 2-on-1 at the moment, but he's being pushed down into the corner here. He's had to go over to the near side. Left that one there for Hyde, looking for the under the neck. Not quite, so Ferrari comes onto this one quickly. Ferrari told to leave it there by Galossi. Galossi now passes it up nicely, looking for Pandi. Can Pandi come through on this on the near side? They've both left it. Ferrari's hit another one forward. It's very even game so far. No goal scored yet, but both teams having about an equal amount of pressure and possession. Here's Pandi. He's being pushed deep into the corner on the far side. He's managed to tuck that one on the legs, under the neck of the horse. He is on some fresh legs, Pandi. He just changed recently. Here comes the counter-attack, though, for Lahore. Elena, again, up at the front, waiting for the pass. Galossi's had to drop back to number 4 for the French team. Guineasu bringing it a little bit further, beating that first man, bringing it over the halfway line. Now he's going to drive it up, doesn't get past Ferrari. Guineasu, though, still's got possession. He's going to take a shot from here. It's jumped up, hit the cane. He managed to straighten it up, though. Enough, anyone there to finish it off, and it might just go all the way. And that's the first goal of the tournament there. Tito Ruiz Guineasu with the shot from about 70 yards out. I'm not sure if there was another touch right at the end there. Elena did well to block that man. Get it? Did she get a touch, or what is it? Was it an own goal? It's very hard to see. It was Guineasu who took the initial shot. Elena in there doing well to block the French team, but the ball went over the line, and that's what counts. So with 2.5 minutes left of the first chukker, the whistle will blow, and the teams get their first free change. So each chukker, there will be an opportunity for every player to change horses. They have 1 minute to do so. They can change at any time, of course, but that's in their own time. Here's that goal again. Nice under the neck shot. Did well to straighten it up. Elena there. Big bump from Galossi. Galossi swipes at it. I don't think anybody touched it. I think it went all the way through from Guineasu's stick. The 7-goal player. Highest rated player on the field. So first blood to Lahore. 1-0 to the team in white. Pakistan. Here we are then. Back in the action, and winning that line out was Pakistan. Nice little hook, and keeping the ball here from Tito, and he snuck around the outside of them there. He's left that one for Hilario. Hilario's taken a big shot up to the 30. But coming in defence is Pandi. He's played under the neck. And the Rowan Alps team now have it deep in their own corner. Backhand. Oh, it's gone over. He's put a bit too much on the angle on the backhand there. We're inside the 60. That's going to be a 60-yard penalty shot. One shot at the goal. They can't tee this one up. It'll just be dropped by the umpire. Pandi will have a look around. Sorry, Tito. Tito, one shot. Here it is, strong, hard, along the ground. Oh, deflected out to the right-hand side. And Ferrari's trying to run onto it, not getting there, though. Oh, did get the steal, Ferrari, on the near side. What a clever play, this guy. He's fast. Has he got the speed here? Oh, not as fast as this horse, though. Look at that from Guineasu's on an absolute flyer. Free man here, though, with Galossi. Galossi here. Galossi coming through onto the near side. There's 2-on-1. Ferrari's got a chance to shoot here. Hooks it up into the sky, and the flag goes up. Goal time for the Rowan Alps team, with a great counter-attack there from Galossi and Ferrari. Started off with Ferrari, and Galossi took over for a bit. Ferrari tucked in behind him for an under-the-neck shot and hooks it right over. I think, actually, sorry, it's been overruled. The flag went up, but the umpires have the final decision, and they said no goal. So the scores stand at 1 goal to Lahore, no goals to France. Lahore take the ball out to the boards. Number 3 for Lahore, Hilario, on that beautiful white horse, drives it up to the halfway line. There's another one up to the front. Who can run onto it? Elena, she's claiming the line, but she hasn't got it. And Galossi, Helon, he's turned out. And now there's the hooter. 30 seconds left as the French Alps team have the ball. Elena snuck in. They didn't see her coming there. Elena snuck and stole that on the near side. Oh, but she's left that one for a teammate. And still they push on forward here with about 5 or 10 seconds left. A chance to even things up right at the end with Pandy shooting from 60 yards. Is it straight at? Yes, it is. No, it's not. Sorry, just to the left-hand side. So a great chukker there, end-to-end stuff. 1-0 for Lahore, Pakistan. It could have had a couple of chances to get the equaliser, the Rhone Alps. But first chukker of the tournament down. It was a good one. Beautiful polo. And the score stand 1-0 to Lahore, Pakistan.
It's the first day of summer, and I'm starting to wonder if I'm playing with an idea of being natural, of touching the surface of my nature, the texture of my being. I'm in the mood to blur the lines, to touch reality. To step out into the world fearlessly. It's the first day of summer, and I can already see the great eastern sun rising.
Chukker number 2 here, Polo Nations Cup here in Chantilly. The first chukker was a good one, end-to-end stuff. We had a bit of action, we had a yellow card even, and just the 1 goal there to Lahore. So, Rhone Alps, the French team, putting a lot of pressure on at the end of that chukker. It'll be a hit in from the back line to Lahore. Having a bit of a chat with each other, making their plan. Captain Pandi Erastosa to take the hit in, the big man from the back. 1 shot, he's had to run onto this pretty quick. Oh, they're not wasting any time. Look at that. Oh, it doesn't get through though. Still they charge on forward. A little bit of time here for Pandy to come back around and take it and control things. Then he found space on the right-hand side. Oh, he's left it behind with that good little horse. Has turned nicely around for him again. This time he's going to look for the pass. Big lofted shot up over the top. Who's at the front? Elaine is looking for it, but she's well marked. Coming through onto it though is Guineasu Hilario with the grey helmet running around the outside. Looks like he's on a fast little chestnut. Hilario, yeah, look at her stretching out here. Hilario running through them. Bouncing ball, picks it up in the air. Hilario on this absolute rocket of a chestnut horse. He's going to have to work very hard there to get past Elena. She does well to stop them. Pandy turns it. A lot of pressure here from Ferrari. Pandy decides he can beat him. Goes past him, leaves it there. Nice little pay from Pandy, leaving it for Chelon. Sorry, that's Tito and Hilario playing with it on the ball now. Now they drive forward here, taking a shot. Will be Tito. Elena now on the near side, has it stolen off her. Tito blocking his man. Hilario's there trying to help him out. He's gone left. Now he's gone round to the right. As he found space around the back, he's brought it inside. Clever little play. Now he's taking a big shot. He was under a lot of pressure. Had to rush that shot a little bit, Tito. And he puts it to the left-hand side. So Rowan Alps from the back line. So this is Pandy. He hits it. The call is up from the front. He gets it up to Galossi, but not quite. Ferrari puts a nice little touch again onto it. And Galossi brings it forward again. He's on this nice chestnut here. We'll have to get the name of that horse later. Keep an eye out for her. That chestnut horse of Galossi, she is fast. Bit of a battle in the corner there, and the whistle blew. We'll see on the replay what happened there. We see Galossi taking it, stopping it on the near side, and there were two guys coming down the line. I think Galossi probably just crossed over the line while he was trying to turn it on the near side. I imagine that would be a hit for the Pakistani team. Tito Ruiz Guineasu, I expect to take this one. Hilario there supporting him, and then Elena and Haida up at the front, putting the pressure on up there. So here we go. Tito to bring it in. He's going to smack it right up to the front. Elena's going to try and get there. Pandy got the better of her, goes onto the near side. And who's going to come onto this one? Watch out, where's the line coming through? No one really claimed it, but there's a nice driving shot up for the Lahore team, and Elena's found space on this big, rangy grey horse. Elena Veno takes a shot at the goal. It's going right. Can she cut it in? Not quite, but a good attack there. Elena, she's been waiting, poised, waiting for that pass. They've got to keep an eye on that. The French team. Elena plays very well in her 1-1-2 position. Elena and Haida up at the 1 and 2, and then with the two Ruiz Guineasus feeding them the ball from the back. It's a very, very strong team. So wasting no time from the back, that pass goes up to Ferrari. Ferrari's got past his man, which is Elena, and it's a lovely shot right up onto the top. It could be a good approach shot too. Who's going to be next onto it? Is it a French team? Oh, yes, it is. Goal time from Sebastian Agueton. The patron came in just in time, picked up that pass. Here we go. We'll see it on the replay. And there it is here. Sebastian coming through. Nicely done. Put it through the goal for his team and takes them to 1 goal all. Now, they'll change horse halfway through this second chukker. With a goal from the French team, just about all the players are going to go and get on some fresh horses. Most of these horses will play 3.5 minutes early on, and then they'll come back and play that again. It's a 5-chukker game, of course. 3 qualifying games for a place in the semi-final. Okay, so just 60 seconds to change in the middle of the chukkers. And out is Ferrari with a Mexican under the neck there. Nicely done. Who's going to come onto it? No one could have read that. Little backhand, or quite a big backhand. Again, only as far as Ferrari. This time he's going to turn it. Told to leave it. Picked up by his captain, Pandy. Pandy puts it up to the front to the goal scorer, Sebastian. Sebastian's followed up nicely by Galossi. Galossi's going to try and get the angle. Oh, under the neck. 1 meter in the air. What a shot from Galossi, but just out to the right-hand side. That was a great one, though. Picked that one up in the air, under the neck. Here's the replay. Look at that. Oh, here it comes. Boom. What a strike. Oh, I got an unlucky bounce, actually. That could have been heading in. So from the back line, Tito Ruiz Guineasu, 7-goal player. Down the middle of the field, slightly to the left. Colossi with the backhand. Nice open backhand straight to the stick of Pandi. Pandi now. Can he get past the men? Elena comes in, doesn't get the hook. He checks past that one. Tries to weave around the next two, but stolen there. Oh, very cleverly stolen there by Tito. Tito puts it up to the boards and Ferrari puts the pressure on him. Here you can see right up against the boards. Tito with the control here. Nice, a little shot, but it's just enough here. Nicely done. Picked up well here by Hilario. Hilario's on another flyer. This game is fast, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful 12-goal polo. Here's Hilario. Ruiz Guineasu up high from here. The flag went up. Let's see if the umpires agree on that one. Yeah, they do. What a goal. Beautiful goal. Then some hard work on the boards from Tito. Then he passes up to Hilario. And what a shot. That one only just snuck in. Oh, some of the players aren't so sure about that. I did hear a whistle. Whether it's just to keep the players under control, we'll see here. Great shot up out of the screen, and it drops back. It's very hard to see there. Could have, yeah. So there's a bit of a discussion about this. 1 minute left to play. The goal will stand. They're lining up. So 2 goals to Lahore. 1 goal to the French. Rhone Alps, who might have had a bit of bad luck there. We'll see. Sebastian doesn't get out of the line out. Jumping onto it quickly was Hilario, but perhaps not quick enough, as both whistles blew very strong there. Yeah, just snuck in front of the other 2 players perhaps. So, play, says the umpire. Pandi Irastoza, the big man, puts it right up to the front, but no one's there to pick it up. Hilario plays the backhand. Elena's have to turn around this one, turn it around in front of the goal, a little tricky. Coming in through is Pandi again, opens up a backhand from that angle. That's a wonderful shot, just to the left-hand side, but clever shot, beautifully executed. Open backhand from Pandi. Okay then, Pakistan. Tito from the back line. Hilario looking to run onto it. Sneaky in front was perhaps Gelossi. And the bell went and the whistle went immediately after. So we'll see how they're going to start the next chukker, but they'll end this here. We'll see there, the line was coming along there. Perhaps Gelossi just snuck in front of Elena there, reached out in front of her probably just to take that one. But that's ended chukker number 2. The scores are 2 goals to Lahore, Pakistan, and 1 goal to the Rhone Alps, France. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Polo Nations Cup. Here we are in the very first game. It's just starting the third chukka of 5. There was a foul at the end of that chukka with Pakistan on the attack, so the umpires blew the whistle and brought it all the way up to a 60-yard defended penalty for Pakistan. And a chance for them to stretch their lead. 3 goals to 1. At the moment it's 2-1. 60-yarder for Pakistan. Tito Ruiz Kiniasu to take it. Along the ground and to the left. So the Rhone Alps from the back line. Santiago Pandi Irastosa with a huge drive, and that's going to go right up to the halfway line. Ferrari's trying to come onto it, but he's been well blocked by Hilario and leaves that one there for Tito to turn it. Tito now, Hilario's gone up for the pass. Elena and Haida are, of course, waiting for it as well. Out to the right-hand side, he's gone. Pandi's going to come on onto that, I think, quick as he can. Stops his horse onto it, but no, he doesn't get there in time. Kiniasu's there first. And he's come back onto it. Yeah, they're calling for a few fouls there. Got a little bit scrappy at the end toward that last play. We can have a look on the replay. You clearly see the line is there. And coming round, yeah, with the Lahore team heading straight toward the goal. They're going to move this one up to the 30 or 40 yarder, I expect. Yeah, 30 yards. Open goal. We've got some great sponsors here for this tournament. Lots of beautiful sponsors. The shirts are all supplied by the US Polo Association. So, 30 yards. Tito, 7 goals. Nice and slow swing. The goal judge had to duck it right down the middle. And taking his team now, the Pakistan team, 3 goals to 1. In the third chukka, beginning of the third chukka of 5. Changing it ends, of course. So Pakistan now travelling from left to right, and they've won that line out here with Elena. Elena Verneau, has she got a horse quick enough here? Elena, can she get past Pandi? Not quite. Ferrari doesn't get the backhand, and there's a clear chance here for Kiniasu. Kiniasu surely is going to make it 4. Yep, easily done there. And defence wasn't there for the Rhone Alps. They left some holes in their defence straight from the line out, and then this man here was all free to do what he wanted. He could stick and ball that through. So Tito, having scored the last 3 goals for his team, have now put them in a good lead, 4 goals to 1 for Pakistan. Back in it goes. And winning the line out this time is the French team, Pandi. Ferrari's in there. Ferrari somehow sneaks around the outside of everyone. Has a look to see who's behind him. He's going to drag this a little bit further, leaves it. Who's going to stop, turn quick? Around he goes is Hilario. Hilario Ruiz Kiniasu. Waiting for his teammates to go up ahead. Elena's gone forward for the pass. There is the pass for Elena, and it could be just right. Yes, it is. She's gone onto that nicely. Decides to tap this one a couple of times, and she's got a mate a man trying to beat him. There's a little pass up to Pandy for the near side under the neck. That was a great effort just to the left-hand side. Could have been the goal of the day there. Beautiful team play. It's another great team goal. We've seen that from team attempt at goal, I should say. But the Pakistan team are really working together, making beautiful passes to each other, and that's often what does it. Teamwork makes the dream work. So they'll change horses now. Everybody's changing, I think. So free change halfway through the third chukker. Still 4 minutes 14 left of this chukker as Lahore stretching their lead and becoming slightly more dominant as well during this game, holding more and more possession. So Pandey for the from the back line. There's the pass to Gregorio. Gelon, Gelossi. Oh, that's a lovely shot from outside toward the goal. Gelossi now, half swing finish could be. Yes, one tap, two tap. Is it in? No, I think he just pushed it out. I think he just pushed that one. Yeah, just pushed it to the right. It's a fantastic shot up there. He went on quickly. It looked like he had this one. We're pretty sure he was going to get it, but just a bit too far to the right-hand side. Quite a bit of pressure on that shot. And he was going fast, but you would have expected him to get that one. Guineasu from the back line, just finding Hilario, but only just. Hilario had to squeeze past his man. Elena's had to come and help him, and they've lost it. So they're 70 yards out from the goal, the Lahore team. Pandey takes it. Once to the left. Oh, he's had it stolen now. Oh, not quite. Nice try, Elena. Nice try. She saw her chance and jumped on it, but had to cross the line in the process, I think. Pandey had it under control. You can see here, he just tapped it to the left, and she came across, but came in front at the same time, so clever little play there from Pandey. Santiago Irastorza, and they'll move this one up. So you can see you can download the app, Polo Line TV app, and you can watch all the games on there. Fantastic organization, Polo Line, covering polo around the world. From the 30-yarder, it's strong and it's straight. Pandey gets one back for his team, 4-2 now. So the liner goes in, they battle away, coming around on the outside is Hilario. Doesn't get the approach shot. Elena's tracking back toward it, but sweeping in there is Irastorza. Little help from Gelossi. Oh, a loose ball claimed here from Guineasu. Up to Tito. Tito with a beautiful under the neck. Not quite enough though. Gelossi will just calmly watch that one as it goes over the back line, I think. So a good little attack, but no goals here, so it'll be a hit from the back line. Irastorza. Drive up, forward. But good defense from Hilario with a near side backhand to Tito, the 7-goaler. Tito, he's eyeing up the goal from here, takes a shot, not the one he wanted. It's heading toward the goal here, and Pandey's having to come straight across the front of his own goal. It's a brave play, but he's executed it very well, tapping it round now. He's got a quick horse, he's got away from Elena. No, she's managed to stop him there. Elena doing a lot of work in defence is Elena Vernot. Tough French woman. Here's a nice pass up to Sebastian. Heider's there. Heider's looking for the backhand. Gets a good little backhand. Heider, Nassim. And Elena checks up and gets onto the line here. Manages still to keep the ball. Tito now. Tito with a strong shot toward the goal, coming onto it. There is Hilario. Big right off there coming in from Gelossi, who takes it out to the left-hand side for the French team. Gelossi now with another shot under the neck, right out to the boards. Gelossi again, near side. On the boards, taking it around through full 360 there. One tap, that's the hooter, so 30 seconds left of the third chukker. There's the drive up forward, and who's going to break free? But Pandy's now up at the front. Pandy's there, he's gone, up at the front. Coming through to the goal with about 15 seconds left. Half swing up toward the goal. It'd be great to finish the third chukker with a goal here for the French team. Open backhand. Oh, he's put too much on the open backhand, I think. He put it in front of the goal, but he had to come across and slice it in. But he sliced it across the front, so that's going to end chukker number 3 with 4 goals to Pakistan and 2 goals to the French Alps. We're now going to go into an interview we had the other day with Julien Reins, who won the Polo Nations Cup last year.
Sí, hay un poco más de equipo este año. La verdad que ahora la Nation Cup es un torneo importante a ganar. Es un placer de jugar y de jugarla y de tratar de ganarla. Este año va a jugar Jean-Claude al lugar de Elena del año pasado, así que va a cambiar un poco el equipo, pero preparamos igual que el año pasado y vamos partido por partido y a tratar de ganar. Sí, ya lo jugamos un par de veces, los hermanos Grabosch son un buen equipo, cada año están mejor. Va a estar difícil, pero ya lo conocemos perfecto y sabemos cómo jugarlos. De jugar bien, la verdad que de ganar es un lujo, pero de jugar bien y de no tener, de jugar sin presión y si ganamos mejor y si perdimos pasa nada.
Welcome back to Chantilly as we go into the second half now, the fourth chukka of the very first game. Lahore, Pakistan versus Rhône Alpes, France. 4-2 as Rhône Alpes lost a bit of concentration perhaps, or they lost a bit of strength in the middle there. And they went down, but they had a good comeback toward the end. They're looking much stronger, so perhaps they can get back into this, get back even, get into the lead. We'll see. Lots of polo left to be played. We also have another game later on. We've got Italy versus the Hamburg, Germany team. That'll be at 5 o'clock French time. Okay, so you can see the quick stats there, the field goals. 3 goals to Lahore. Throw-ins pretty even on the fouls, penalties. So quite even stats really. But it's the those beautiful field goals from Lahore. Good team goals they've been as well. Some nice passing, nice finishes. We're going to start on the back line. The umpire says play. From the back line then Tito Ruiz Kinyasu. Here in the fourth chukka, looking for Hilario. Hilario's being hard marked. Gets a little shot up forward. Now bursts past his man. Had to go over to the near side, Hilario, and doesn't manage to keep the ball. Pandey had him covered. Elena sneaks onto it though. Does well here. Pandey's had to go and take her now. Elena putting a lot of pressure at the front, and then she does a lot of work on the man off the ball as well. Coming through, Kelossi trying to break away, ball bouncing up over his stick. Pandey had to turn quick in defence there to take this man. Haida doing well there to put a lot of pressure up at the front, but Pandey turns it and drives it up forward for Gelossi. Gelossi got space to play that one on the offside. I think he's got a faster horse here than Hilario. Gelossi chops that one up with a half swing. Oh, it's bounced out to the left-hand side. Can he finish it? Yes! Flag. No, flag stays down. Wow, that looked close, but a great breakaway goal, breakaway attempt there from the French team. Gelossi on an absolute flyer. Tries to keep it in with an open backhand. Oh, yeah, no, it was a goal. It was a goal. The goal judge is just warming up a bit as well. So, yeah, goal time. That was a great goal there from Gregorio Helon Gelossi. Fast horse he was on. Broke away from the pack. No one could catch him. And he manages to score with a little flick of the wrists. Okay, so that's an interesting goal. That's put... and he's back on that fast horse again. Can he break away once more? Yeah, I think so. No one's going to catch Gelossi on this horse. He's just got to get the ball through the goal here. Bouncing it is. Half swing. This one has gone in as well. Gelossi. Wow. See what a difference a horse makes. They just can't catch him when he breaks away on that one. Gregorio Helon Gelossi. 2 goals in less than a minute. Straight from the line out that time. And he's put his team straight back in it now. 4 goals all. And we'll keep an eye out, make a note of that horse too. Okay, this time Hilario Kinyasu won the line out. Doesn't get the pass he wanted. He's come back onto this one again, Hilario, and this one smacks it up to the left-hand side. Helene is going to run onto it, but coming in quick is Gelossi on the near side. He's everywhere, this chukka is Gelossi. Takes that one up to the boards. Pandey will follow it up with a nice drive up. Sebastian's waiting for the pass, but again, it's that guy Gelossi, and it's that horse running over the ball again, though, that time. Pandey again, just waiting. He's so disciplined in defence every time they have an attack. Lahore, Pandey is there waiting. Clever in attack as well. Here he is. He stopped this one, waited for his teammates to go forward. He's hit that one hard. He's going to go all the way to the right. And the whistle blew as well. 2 big whistles. That's half time. That's just to let them change halfway through the 4th chukka. So, wow, what a start to that 4th chukka, though, with Galossi. The number 3 for the French team, coming on a fantastic little mare with a white star. We'll keep an eye out for that horse, scoring 2 very, very important goals, taking his team now 4 goals all. So 4 goals all. Oh, just got a pony just popped out of the pony lines, running across the back of the screen there. They'll probably want to get a head collar on that horse before they start the second half of the 4th chukka. All the forwards, 4 goals all in the 4th. 3 minutes 51 to go. We can see Tito there, the number 4 for Pakistan. So Pakistan to bring this one in. Oh, has he had it stolen here? Ferrari's putting a lot of pressure on Guineasu. Not quite enough. Guineasu manages to use his 7 goals to keep that one. Oh, look at that. How he just snuck around there and took it away and beat both his men now. Guineasu, 4 goals all in the 4th. Pandy gets the steal this time. Guineasu back on it. Tito, big white face on this horse. Shot down the ground. Stopped again by Pandy. Coming onto it is Ferrari. Doesn't get the open shot he wanted to. And Tito's back onto it. Turns that round. Beats one man. Can he beat the second? No, but Galossi is in there. Sorry, Hilario is in there to follow it up. Hilario now driving toward the goal. And Tito is backing him up. The 2 of them linking up beautifully. Shot at the goal. Was a little bit rushed and pushed out to the right. Tito doing very well there. Putting a lot of pressure on then, and then Hilario coming in and helping him out. Quickly taken from the back line. France. And the whistle, probably he didn't have enough room to take that in front, or that's what he's saying. Helping each other out, the 2 players there. It's good to see the 2 captains, Pandy and Tito. So the umpires are having a conversation about this one. Talking to the 3rd man as well. Okay. We can see Valentino Vijo Estrada and his teammates in the corner there. So what have the umpires decided on this one? Well, it looks like the French team are retreating back behind the line. Perhaps it was a dangerous play. And it's a 30-yard penalty, open goal for Tito Ruiz Guiñazú to claim back the lead that they've held for most of the game. Very slow swing there, but just enough. Yep, nicely done. Tito Ruiz Guiñazú putting his team back up. So 5 goals for the Pakistan team. 4 goals to the French. And Tito has scored 4 out of those 5 goals. Okay, here we are back in the line out, lining up on this side of the field for the second half. Right out of the line out was Ferrari. He's going to want to get his team back even again. Up, oh, a nice little pickup both times from Pandey on the near side, but he's very well ridden here by Hilario. Hilario gets the ride off and turns it round to the left. Good play from him. He's got Tito in behind him, but Ferrari has turned that one nicely. Waiting for his, waiting to have space to make the shot, then told to leave it from his captain, Pandey. Pandey now takes a shot and through. Nice one. Nicely done from Pandey. Good play as well from Ferrari, working with his captain there, giving Pandey the time, doing the hard work, then setting up Pandey. He's put it within shooting range. Boom, under the neck. Through it goes, and 5 goals all. And we've got a game on our hands now, ladies and gentlemen, with just over 1 chukker left. It's a 5 chukker game, of course. Ball in. Guiñazú to win it. Drives it up forward for Elena. Elena beats her man nicely. Elena gets round the back of him and straight through the goal. Elena Verneau. Wow, that was fantastic there. Nice play from the Lahore team. Elena, like I said, you've got to watch out for her up at the front. If you give her an inch, she'll take a mile, and she just breaks away those little breakaway goals. She's always there waiting for it. And that time, Tito hit the perfect pass, and what a little finish there from Elena Verneau. Taking her team back into the lead at the very end of the 4th chukker. 1 more chukker to go after this. We've got Lahore, Pakistan on 6, Roan Alps on 5.
Touching the surface of my nature. It's the first day of summer, and I can already see the great eastern sun rising.
So welcome back to Chantilly, last chukker of the day of the game. And well, look how that last one finished there with Elena Verneau beating her man and scoring that great goal, putting her team up by just 1 goal. It's a 1-goal game and 1 chukker left. So a lot of the players will be getting back onto their best horses here. As Pandy, yeah, I think he played this one in the first turn that nicely. Oh, gets hooked out there. Hilario's followed him up nicely. Hilario driving up. Verneu's there on that big grey horse with a big ride-off, but not getting the ball. And Pandy managing to turn it, bring it in. He's got no one in front of him to pass to just yet. Sebastian's running up there for the pass. Can he get it through? He's waiting for it. Can they not quite get it up to the number one position as the defence is strong for Pakistan? Tito now on the ball, turning or feigns the backhand, then turns it around to the left. Pandy will just wait for him. He's got, as always, he's got Verneu. And this time he's got Hilario. It's not going to reach Hilario, I don't think. Oh, it does just. Hilario. Guineasu. Looking for Tito. Tito now coming through fast and strong. Coming around the outside of Sebastian. Tito. Oh, Sebastian comes in with the ride-off. Tito's managed to lose him though. Straighten things up and head toward the goal and put it through and take his team now 7 goals to 5. And Tito has scored 5 goals now out of the 7 goals for Lahore. Still time enough for the Rhone Alps to get a couple of goals and get back into this. Backhand from Pandy, who's there to finish it. Galossi's trying to sneak through, doesn't, but followed up by Ferrari. Verneu on that grey horse once more. Wow. Gets a big ride-off. And the backhand setting off her captain, who picks that ball up in the air. Nicely done there. Here comes Tito. Ruiz Guineasu has a look behind him. Has he got time to open up and slice it? Yes, he does. Takes that shot. Might have put a bit too much on the approach. And just, or not enough angle on the shot, perhaps. And it goes out to the left-hand side. But again, great play there from Elena Verneu. I think that horse is called Samba. That big, rangy, grey horse that Elena plays on. Oh, nice. Here comes Galossi, though. Galossi's on another flyer. Very, very well mounted this whole game. Galossi is. Hilario's come in with the hook. Doesn't get that first one. Galossi, can he straighten things up? He's going 100 miles an hour still out to the right. And he's going to have to do very well to turn it from there. Still, he's got the ball, though. Amazing control of the ball there from Galossi. Told to leave it there. Ferrari, can he break through? He's been told to leave it to Pandy. Pandy, the main man, he's probably going to try and go himself, sneak around. They do need a goal, a couple of goals pretty quick. Here Pandy with a little wristy flick. Oh, it's off the post and running straight onto it. There is Hilario, I think. Hilario breaking away now up to the front. Hilario, he's got Haida up forward looking for the pass. Can Haida get in front? Hilario on this beautiful grey horse up over the halfway line. Under the neck shot coming on. He's been told to stop on it. He's had to check right up. And here comes the under the neck. It's looking good. Straighten things up, but too much to the right-hand side. Not quite enough angle. And yeah, they're all going to take this opportunity to change for the very last time, halfway through the 5th chukka. 2 goals still in it. As the tournament goes on, we'll get to know the horses more and more. Do keep an eye on them at home. If there's any horses that catches your eye, let us know. And if you're going to follow through this tournament, I'm sure you'll get to know some of these amazing animals out there. Fantastically mounted, both teams are, I have to say. And in beautiful condition, all the horses. So here we go, from the back line for the French Alps, the Rhone Alps. France not getting past Tito. Tito turns it. Heads back toward the goal, has a look up. One tap forward. And there's the shot, not the strong one he wanted. And the Rhône-Alpes have a chance here with Ferrari breaking way up at the front. But the two white shirts hunting him down, in fact almost sandwiching him there. Can't get through them. Elena's in there in defence, and so's Haida. Elena with the backhand. Kinyasu to pick it up and take it wide round up to the boards here toward the commentary box. Having a look over both shoulders to see who he's got to pass to and to see who's coming to get him. But nice little play. That's a lovely little round, tough little horse from Tito. Quarter horse perhaps, quarter horse style. Pandi. Backed up there. Nicely by Ferrari. Ferrari not rushing things, taking his time, and then playing a lovely slow swing, a lofted shot up to the left toward the goal. Coming in hard and strong there is Galossi with the ride-off and the shot. Then the open backhand. They're getting a little bit frantic here now with time's ticking, and they need 2 goals to even things up. The French team, they could do with a penalty here, but Vernot leans off the side of the horse and takes that near side away from the danger zone right in front of the goal. So well played her as this ball comes now up forward. Ferrari's got a bit of time to take this one. Running around the outside. 1 minute, 30 seconds left for 2 goals. They need to get one here quick and then another one from the line out. What the Pakistan team don't want to do is foul in front of the goal in the last minutes. Still with 1 minute 20, Pakistan got the possession, but didn't manage to get it past the defence of the French team. Nice backhand coming in from Galossi, who can turn onto it. Hilario. Up to Tito. Tito waits for Hilario to go back in front of him. Doesn't mind the clock ticking away here, Tito. Oh, cheeky steal there from Ferrari. He said, "You're going to leave that there, I'll take it." And he took it, and then he took a shot from 100 yards. Oh, my gosh. Ferrari, what a goal there with the steal. No, it's off the back line. It's been defended. Wow. Nice finish. Now he's going to have a go on the near side. Near side backhand shot from Ferrari. Goal time. The flag goes up with 30 seconds left. I believe they'll have to run to the middle and be very, very fast here. The clock is ticking, of course. There's that near side backhand he needed at the end. Shame he couldn't get the one earlier on, but only 1 goal in it now as the players are coming up. No, not enough time. Just ran out of time there. So that will end the game, ladies and gentlemen. Lahore, Pakistan with 7 goals. Rhône-Alpes, France with 6. It was a fantastic game. The Lahore took the lead early. They held the lead for most of the game. Rhône-Alpes with a bit of attack at the end, but not quite enough. So the first game of the Polo Nations Cup 2024 is over with Lahore, Pakistan 7, Rhône-Alpes, France 6.
We'll show best goals and then stats, and then we do an interview live. So
okay.
Yeah, now is the progression.
Okay, so here we go. We can see how the goals played out there, with Lahore getting that early lead in the first chukka and then holding that lead right the way through chukka 2 and chukka 3. All the way through the game. The Rhône-Alpes took a bit of time to get going. They had a great 4th chukka, I think it was. Galossi hopped on a great horse and scored 2 quick goals. And they came up even in the 4th and the 5th, but not managing to do quite enough at the end there. So Lahore winning 7 goals to 6. Great game of polo. Beautiful day here at Chantilly, and the fields were fantastic. The horses were amazing. And good to see teamwork from both sides, especially the Lahore Pakistan team. We're going to go now see the highlights of the best goals of the game. Will be coming right up. What's this one here? Oh, that's Sebastian Aguiton for the Rhône-Alpes team, picking up a beautiful pass from Pandi. Oh, and there's a great, well, that was perhaps a controversial goal there from Hilario. A lovely shot there. It was after a run down the ground. This is Pandy. Oh, sorry, this is Tito running it in nicely. That's a lovely horse of Tito as well. Gelossi. Oh, look at that flick with the wrist to put that one in. Gelossi. And this is the second one he scored just about 20 seconds later on that horse. We've got to keep an eye out for that horse. Absolutely fantastic. Just nobody could catch him when he hopped onto that horse. Two beautiful solo goals from Gelossi. And here's Vernot, Elena Vernot. Did a lot of damage in attack and defense, Elena. Just waiting for those passes and then pouncing on them. There was a lovely under the neck shot. Elena just managing to do enough. And the ball trickled through. This is Gelossi again. With that flick of the wrist there to finish it off. That was a beautiful goal. Goal of the day, I would say. So there we are. Here we've got the stats now. We've got, pretty even with the field goals. Throw-ins also it was a very, very even game, as you can see. Almost all the stats, fouls, not many fouls. Nice game. And a couple more penalties for Lahore. And just the one yellow card there in the middle. But as you can see from the stats and the scoreline, that was a very, very even game. Two very strong teams. And a fantastic start to this tournament here, the Polo Nations Cup 2024 in Chantilly.